Welcome to Informed Tourist. I'm Curtis, your traveling guru. What if I told you most tourists in Hawaii miss the best parts? While they crowd the same beaches, true paradise sits empty just around the corner. Today I'm revealing 10 of Hawaii's most incredible hidden gems, places even locals try to keep secret. Think, a green sand beach, a cave of ancient fossils, and a sanctuary with 600 cats you can visit for free. You're here to discover Hawaii's secrets, and that's exactly what you'll get. We'll explore 10 unbelievable spots across multiple islands that most travel guides ignore. This isn't your average top 10 list. This is the ultimate guide to Hawaii's wild, magical side. I'll give you all the tips and reasons these places will blow your mind. And stick around for the end. I'll share a travel hack that unlocks places most tourists never see. Let's dive in with our first hidden gem, possibly the most wholesome place on Earth. Would you rather hang with hundreds of cats or thousands of tourists? If you picked cats, welcome to Lanai Cat Sanctuary. This open-air paradise is home to over 600 rescued cats, all free to roam and play. Nicknamed the Fur Seasons, it's more peaceful than most resorts and it's free to visit. Every cat here was rescued, and the sanctuary protects both cats and Lanai's native birds. By giving cats a home, they help preserve local wildlife, a win-win. It's perfect for families, animal lovers, or anyone needing a break from the crowds. Volunteers share stories of the cats, from shy to bold, making every visit unique. While others fight for beach space, you could be here, surrounded by purring friends. Hawaii's best experiences aren't always about scenery, sometimes it's about connection. The Lanai Cat Sanctuary is a must-visit for a heartwarming, unforgettable day. Next, let's visit a beach that defies nature itself. Forget white or black sand. How about green? Welcome to Papakalia Beach on the Big Island, one of only 4 green sand beaches in the world. The sand's olive-green color comes from olivine crystals, eroded from a 49,000-year-old volcanic cone. Getting here is an adventure. A rugged hike or a wild 4x4 ride keeps the crowds away. The landscape feels otherworldly, and when you finally see the green sand against turquoise water and black cliffs, it's breathtaking. The descent is steep, but worth it. Just running the green crystals through your fingers is surreal. Swimming is for the brave, but the real reward is the view and the story you'll tell forever. Because it's remote, you'll often have the place nearly to yourself. Papakalia isn't just a destination, it's a quest, and the payoff is unforgettable. If you crave something truly unique, this is your spot. Now let's trade this geological wonder for a view straight out of a movie. Next stop, a real-life Jurassic Park. Ever wanted to step into Jurassic Park? Head to the Kalalao Valley lookout on Kauai. No grueling hike, just drive up for one of the world's most spectacular views. From 4,000 feet up, gaze into the heart of the legendary Nepali Coast Emerald Cliffs, plunging into the Pacific. On clear days you'll see all the way to remote Kalalao Beach, only accessible by a treacherous trail. The scale is mind-blowing. Helicopters look like dragonflies below, and clouds drift through the valley, adding to the magic. Be patient. Weather changes fast, but the reveal is worth the wait. Bring a jacket, give it time, and let the view humble you. This spot proves you don't need a tough trek for jaw-dropping beauty. It's accessible, awe-inspiring, and a reminder of nature's artistry. Stand in silence and take it all in, you're looking at a masterpiece. From this grand view, we're heading deep underground to Hawaii's best-kept secret cave. Ready to time travel? Let's go. 13. Time to get weird, in the best way. Welcome to Makawahi Cave Reserve on Kauai's south shore. This isn't a touristy cave, it's a living archaeological site and Hawaii's richest fossil trove. Crawl through a small opening and enter a lush sinkhole, home to fossils of extinct birds and ancient plants. Guides, often scientists, point out where giant flightless geese once roamed. It's a mind-bending glimpse into Hawaii before humans. Even cooler giant tortoises now help restore the ecosystem, acting as stand-ins for extinct species. The reserve is free, but a guided tour brings the history to life. It's a living museum, restoration project, and time machine all in one. If you love science and adventure, this is your spot. Next, we're heading to the wild, untamed end of Oahu. Tired of Waikiki crowds? Head to Cayena Point, Oahu's wild western tip. You can't drive here. Hike along the volcanic coast and leave civilization behind. Cayena Point is a protected reserve, home to rare seabirds and endangered Hawaiian monk seals. The trail is flat but exposed, so go early and bring water. Enter through a predator-proof fence into a pristine world of dunes and wildlife. Watch albatrosses soar, and if you're lucky, spot monk seals basking on the rocks. This isn't a zoo, it's their home, so keep your distance and respect the space. The peace and solitude here are profound, a true escape from the city. If you crave nature in its purest form, Cayena Point is your sanctuary. Now let's visit a valley so sacred it's called the Valley of the Kings. Ready for a challenge? Welcome to Wipio Valley, the Big Island's Valley of the Kings. Once home to Hawaiian royalty, this valley is steeped in history and spiritual energy. The lookout offers stunning views of 2,000-foot cliffs and a black sand beach. To reach the valley floor, hike or take a shuttle down one of the steepest roads in the US, no rental cars allowed. At the bottom, you'll find lush jungle, taro fields and wild horses roaming free. The air is thick with the scent of flowers and the feeling of ancient mana. It's a living community, so tread lightly and respect private land. Wipio is a journey back in time, rewarding those who make the trek with peace and beauty. The wild horses and dramatic cliffs create a scene straight out of legend. If you're up for the challenge, this valley will stay with you forever. Now let's meet Wipio's quieter, equally magical sibling. Meet Palou Valley, Wipio's underrated little sibling at the Big Island's northern tip. The lookout is easy to reach, but the real magic is the short, steep hike down to the black sand beach. Walk through ironwood forests and emerge onto a wild, driftwood-strewn shore framed by emerald cliffs. Swimming's risky, but the beauty is in the solitude and raw scenery. Here's the secret. Come at sunrise. Watch the cliffs light up as the world wakes. Pure magic. You'll likely have the beach to yourself, making it a moment of peace and reflection. Palou proves that sometimes the simplest experiences are the most profound. It's about finding quiet and letting nature work its magic. From sunrise solitude, we're off to a jungle adventure just minutes from Honolulu. 10. Want a jungle adventure without leaving Oahu? Head to Monoa Falls Trail just outside Honolulu. This easy hike winds through bamboo forests and under giant banyan trees, immersing you in rainforest sounds and sights. The trail is often muddy. Embrace it. It adds to the adventure. You'll cross streams, spot exotic flowers, and feel like you're on a movie set because you are. Jurassic Park and Lost filmed here. The reward is Monoa Falls, a 150-foot waterfall pouring out of the jungle. Swimming's off limits, but the mist and view are worth the trek. Pro tip: go early to beat the crowds and heat. Monoa Falls is a hidden gem hiding in plain sight, perfect for a quick escape into nature. Next, we're back to Lanai for a beach with a giant rusty secret. Craving something eerie and unforgettable? Visit Shipwreck Beach on Lanai. This rugged coastline is famous for a massive, rusting World War II oil tanker stranded on the reef. The shipwreck sits a mile offshore, a haunting silhouette against the horizon. Getting here requires a 4x4 drive through remote, arid landscapes, part of the adventure. The beach stretches for miles, wild and deserted, perfect for exploring and photography. Swimming's dangerous, but beachcombing and snapping photos of the ghost ship are a must. Sunrise or sunset adds drama to the scene, making it a photographer's dream. Shipwreck Beach is a reminder of nature's power and the impermanence of man-made things. It's strange, beautiful, and unlike any other Hawaiian beach. For our final gem, we're heading to the literal end of the road on Kauai. Our final stop, Key Beach on Kauai's north shore, where the road ends and the legendary Nepali coast begins. Thanks to a permit system, this spot is now a pristine paradise, not an overcrowded mess. The lagoon is perfect for snorkeling in summer with crystal clear water and dramatic cliffs as your backdrop. Ke is also the trailhead for the world-famous Kalalao Trail. Hike the first 2 miles for epic views. Permits are essential. Book well in advance for both the beach and trail. The new system means fewer crowds and a more peaceful, protected experience. Key Beach is the grand finale, where mountains meet sea in spectacular fashion. It's the perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. Stand here, and you'll feel you've reached the pinnacle of Hawaiian beauty. Now for the secret that changes everything about exploring Hawaii. 11. You've seen Hawaii's hidden gems, but here's the real secret. Download the Hawaii State Parks app before your trip. It's free, works offline, and unlocks permit-only spots and uncrowded access points even Google Maps misses. Bonus: use Google Earth's 3D view to scout hikes before you go. This app is your key to the real Hawaii, far from the crowds. With the right tools and a spirit of adventure, your trip will be truly unforgettable. Thanks for watching Informed Tourist. Like, subscribe, and drop your favorite hidden gem or travel tip in the comments. Want more travel secrets? Click here for our next video. See you on your next adventure.